Hello everybody, I'm Alex, and today, we're about to embark on an epic road trip through Portugal. From stunning coastlines to rolling vineyards, every turn is a new story. I want you to feel like you're right here in the passenger seat, sharing the joy and discovery, so buckle up. Our Portuguese adventure starts right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Our journey begins in Lisbon, a city alive with music, color, and the irresistible aroma of pastéis de nata. First stop, food. Sampling a warm, flaky custard tart is the perfect introduction to Portugal. We pick up our rental car and head north, the Atlantic on one side, countryside on the other. In Nazar, we watch giant waves and enjoy grilled sardines at a seaside restaurant. Simple, fresh, unforgettable. The drive is a moving postcard, whitewashed villages, laundry fluttering, locals watching the world go by. In Aveiro, the Venice of Portugal, we glide on colorful Mullaceiro boats and taste ovos moles, sweet, delicate, and steeped in history. The sun sets in a blaze of orange and pink over the Atlantic, and we pull over just to soak it in. This is the magic of a road trip, freedom to stop, breathe, and savor the moment. As we approach Porto, the energy shifts. City lights twinkle, the Dom Luisan Bridge welcomes us. The coastal drive has been a feast for the senses, salty air, sunny smiles, and full bellies. Every stop is a new discovery, every meal a memory. Portugal's coast is a reminder that sometimes the journey is the destination. We've only just begun, and I'm already in love with this place. The anticipation for Porto builds. What flavors and stories await? The Lisbon to Porto drive is the perfect appetizer for the adventure ahead. The beauty here isn't just in the views, but in the freedom to explore. We've collected smiles, sunsets, and stories, and we're just getting started. The road calls us forward, promising more wonders. This is travel at its best, spontaneous, delicious, and full of heart. The journey continues, and I can't wait to see what's next. Portugal, you've already stolen my heart. Let's keep going, there's so much more to discover. The best is yet to come. Onward to Porto, adventure awaits. Good morning from Porto. Today we trade the sea for the Douro Valley's terraced vineyards. The road winds higher, revealing breathtaking views of green staircases cascading to the river. We hop on a traditional Rebelo boat, gliding past centuries-old terraces, a living testament to human passion and perseverance. At a family-run quinta, we taste port wine and learn the difference between tawny and ruby, savoring the legacy in every glass. The tasting is pure joy. Port, local cheese, cured meats, and fresh bread. All with a view over the river. The Douro isn't just about wine, it's about villages perched on hills, blue-tiled train stations, and winding roads that beg you to slow down. Dinner is a home-cooked stew in a tiny restaurant, no menu needed, just the warmth of tradition and hospitality. Every bite tastes like home, even far from home. Driving back under a sky full of stars, I'm filled with gratitude. The Douro Valley is more than beautiful, it's soulful, connecting land, people, and history. Here the best things are simple. A view, a meal, a shared glass of wine. This valley is a poem, and I'm grateful to read a few of its verses. The Douro's magic lingers long after the last sip. It's a place that invites you to slow down and savor life. The journey through the Douro is a highlight, one I'll never forget. Portugal's heart beats strongest here among the vines and river bends. The adventure continues, richer for every story and every taste, onward with a full heart and a happy palate. The road leads us to new wonders. Let's see where it takes us next. Cheers to the Douro, next stop more hidden gems, let's go. Time to head south to the Algarve, where the coastline is legendary. Our mission, find the secret beaches and hidden coves that make this region magical. In Lagos, we explore Ponta da Piedad's dramatic rock formations by boat, nature's own cathedral. Praia da Marinha awaits, golden sand framed by towering cliffs and iconic rock arches. We picnic with fresh bread, cheese, figs, and wine, toes in the sand, waves as our soundtrack. The Algarve is a treasure trove, each cove and cave more stunning than the last. We kayak into the Benagil Sea Cave, sunlight streaming through the oculus, illuminating a hidden beach. Beyond the beaches, towns like Albufeira and Sagres offer history and charm. Standing on Sagres cliffs, you feel the spirit of explorers who once set sail from here. The Algarve is diverse, lively towns, serene coves, dramatic cliffs, and endless golden sand. Our treasure hunt is a success, not just for the scenery but for the memories made. The coast is alive with adventure and beauty. Every hidden spot feels like a personal discovery. The Algarve's magic is in its variety and its surprises. We found our gold in the sand and in the stories we'll tell. The journey south has been unforgettable. Portugal's coastline is pure wonder. On to the next adventure. Leaving the coast, we head inland to the Alentejo, a land of rolling plains, cork oaks, and ancient olive groves. In Evora, history surrounds us. Roman temples, Moorish walls, and the haunting Chapel of Bones. The inscription above the chapel's entrance reminds us, life is fleeting, live fully. The countryside is golden and green, dotted with whitewashed farmhouses and cork trees marked with harvest years. Portugal's cork industry is alive here, a sustainable tradition rooted in the land. The food is rustic and soulful, migas, acorda, and slow-cooked pork, simple, hearty, unforgettable. In Monsaraz, a medieval hilltop village, we wander narrow streets and gaze over the vast Alcueva lake. At night, the dark sky reserve offers stargazing like nowhere else. The Alentejo whispers its stories, quiet, profound, and deeply rooted in tradition. Here, time slows, and every moment feels meaningful. The region's beauty is in its simplicity and its sense of peace. The Alentejo is the soul of Portugal, timeless, tranquil, and full of heart. This journey is a beautiful contrast to the coast. We connect with history, nature, and the enduring spirit of the land. The Alentejo fills you with gratitude for life's simple pleasures. Portugal's heart beats quietly here, onward, with a sense of peace and wonder. The adventure continues. Next, we climb to the Serra da Estrela, the highest peaks in mainland Portugal. The landscape shifts to rugged granite, glacial lakes, and crisp mountain air. We wind up to Torre, the country's rooftop, clouds swirling around old radar domes. Local stalls offer sausages, honey, and the legendary Serra da Estrela cheese. At a family-run dairy, we watch cheese made the ancient way, thistle flowers curdling sheep's milk. Tasting the creamy, tangy cheese with fresh bread is a revelation. The mountains are a hiker's paradise. Hidden lakes, wild valleys, and ancient shepherd shelters. We hike through silent valleys, surrounded by granite boulders and birdsong. The peace here is profound, nature at its purest. Serra da Estrela is wild, beautiful, and full of tradition. In a few hours you can go from sun-drenched beaches to windswept peaks. Portugal's diversity is astonishing. This mountain adventure is a high point, literally and figuratively. The cheese, the views, the quiet, each is unforgettable. The journey here is about discovery and awe. Standing on the roof of Portugal, I feel on top of the world. The adventure is far from over. There's always another wonder around the bend. Let's keep climbing, together, onward. Today we step into a fairy tale, Sintra, where palaces and forests feel enchanted. Pena Palace dazzles with its bold colors and whimsical architecture perched high above the town. Every corner is a new fantasy, every view more magical than the last. At Quinta da Regalera, we descend the spiraling initiation well, mysterious, symbolic, and unforgettable. Sintra's magic is in its secrets and surprises. We refuel with queijadas and travesseros at Periquita, sweet, flaky, and iconic. Down the hills, Cascais welcomes us with seaside elegance and a relaxed vibe. The bay is alive with fishing boats and yachts, the streets lined with mansions and cafes. At Boca do Inferno, waves crash into the cliffs, a dramatic reminder of nature's power. The contrast between Sintra's fantasy and Cascais' coastal charm is pure Portugal. As the sun sets, we feast on fresh fish by the water, savoring the day's magic. This corner of Portugal is enchanting. Real-life fairy tales do exist. From palaces to the sea, every moment is a story. The journey is full of wonder and delight. Portugal's magic is everywhere, you just have to look. The adventure continues, more enchanting than ever. Let's see what's next. For our grand finale, we fly to the Azores, a volcanic paradise in the Atlantic. On São Miguel, lush green landscapes and crater lakes greet us at every turn. Driving narrow roads lined with hydrangeas feels like entering a dream. At Sete Cidades, twin lakes fill a massive volcanic crater, legend and beauty intertwined. In Furnace Valley, geothermal steam cooks our lunch underground, cozido das furnace, earthy and delicious. We soak in Terra Nostra's thermal pool surrounded by exotic gardens, pure bliss. The coastline is wild black sand beaches, cliffs, and endless ocean views. We visit Europe's only tea plantation, sampling local brews with a view. Every bend in the road brings a new surprise. The Azores reward curiosity and a sense of adventure. As the sun sets over the Atlantic, I feel immense gratitude. This journey has been more than travel. It's been a celebration of landscapes, flavors, and stories. Portugal's heart beats strong, from city to countryside, mountain to island. The Azores are the perfect ending. Wild, beautiful, unforgettable. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. The world is full of wonder. Let's keep exploring. Until next time. And just like that, our Portuguese road trip comes to an end. We've crossed coastlines, mountains, and islands, collecting memories and flavors. I hope this journey sparked your wanderlust and curiosity. If you enjoyed the adventure, subscribe and share your favorite road trip stories in the comments. Thank you for coming along. Your support means everything. Until next time, be well, be happy, and keep exploring. Bye!